Hello. Let's solve this question. In the diagram, PQRS is a kite. So the diagram there is a kite with OP 5, OS 8, and then SR 17. Find the area. Okay, so we are going to find the area. Okay, so we are going to find the area of the kite. So what is area of a kite? You know area of a kite is what? Half times product of diagonals. So our diagonal is SQ and then PR. So area of the kite will be equal to half times our diagonals SQ and then PR. Okay, so that will be our diagonal SQ and then PR. And we know that the longer diagonal here, since I can bisect the shorter diagonal, alright? So our SQ, okay, will be equal to what? The 8 centimeters here plus another 8. And that will give us 16 centimeters. So our SQ is 8 plus 8, because the longer one bisect the shorter one. So here is the same as here. So here is also 8. Alright. Okay. Then what is left is what? Our PR. Our PR. Alright. So we know here as 5. So what is left is here. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem and find what? OR. So that we can get the diagonal PR. 8, 5 plus whatever we get here. Alright. So you can say that from triangle SOR. From triangle SOR, that is this triangle, 17 square. Here is 90, so 17 is the hypotenuse, is equal to A square plus OR square. Alright, so that we can find our OR. So what is 17 squared? That will give us 289 equal to 64 plus OR square. So 289 minus 64 equal to what? OR all squared. So 289 minus 64 will give us what? 225 equal to what? OR all squared. Alright, so my OR will be equal to what? Square root of 225. And what is square root of 225? The square root of 225 will give us 15 centimeters. So it means that my OR here is 15 centimeters. Alright, if that is the case, then I can say my PR, my diagonal PR is what? 5 plus 15. And that will give me 20 centimeters. So my diagonal here is 20 centimeters. Alright, therefore I can now find the area of what? The area of the kite. So therefore area of the kite half times 16, 8 plus 8 times 20. Alright, so the product of the diagonal 16 and then 5 plus 15 will give me 20. So half times 16 times 20, I think that will be 160. So that will give us 160 centimeters squared. That will give us 160 centimeters squared. So that is the area of the kite. Area of the kite. So simple like that. Alright. So the next question is to find out the perimeter. The perimeter. So B, perimeter of the kite. How do you get the perimeter? So this plus this plus this plus this. The distance around the figure. And if here is 17, definitely here is also going to be 17. Alright, because this right angle triangle is the same as this one. What is left is here. So I can now say that from triangle PSO, PSO, this right angle triangle, okay? My PS square, this side become the hypotenuse, is equal to 5 square plus 8 square. What is 5 square? 25. What is 8 square? 64. So what is 25 plus 64? That is 89. So my PS is going to be square root of 89. And what will be square root of 89? That is 9.4340 centimeters. 9.4340 centimeters. That is the length PS. 9.4340 centimeters. 4340 centimeters. Alright, so now we can find what's the perimeter. Therefore, perimeter of the kite. So perimeter of the kite now becomes what? That will be 2 times 9.434 plus 2 times 17. So this plus this plus this. So 2 times 9.4340. That is the same as 9.434 plus 2 times 17. So 2 times 9.434 will give us 18.868 plus 34. That is 17 plus 17. So 18.868 plus 34. And that will give us 52.868 centimeters. So the perimeter of the kite is 52.868 centimeters. Let's look at the last one, the angles. Alright. See, angle PSR. So angle PSR comprised of S plus Y. This one, the one. So I'll find S, I'll find Y, and then add, and I'll get angle PSR. PSR here. So let me first of all find the angle X, and then so I can say from triangle PSO using the SOHCAHTOA PSO, this triangle. So S is opposite to 5, and then my 8 here. So let me use the 5 and the 8 because that was given in the question. So 5 and 8 opposite adjacent. So I can say what tan X is equal to, where is my opposite? 5. My adjacent is 8. Twa. Opposite over adjacent. So my X is equal to tan inverse of 5 over 8. So let me find tan inverse of 5 on 8. And that will give me 32.005 degrees. Okay, let me write it like that. So 32.005 degrees. That is tan inverse of 5 on 8. So I've gotten the angle S down. Let me find the Y. The Y2, I can say from triangle what? SOR. SOR. So Y is here. Let me use what was given in the question, 8 and 17. Okay. Why I prefer what was using there? What was given in the question is that so that even if the values you calculated is wrong, it won't affect this particular answer. So this side will be my adjacent. The Y is adjacent to 8. Okay, and then the 17 is what? The hypotenuse. So adjacent hypo, I can use cos. So cos Y is what? Adjacent on hypotenuse. So that my Y will equal to cos inverse of 8 on 17. But I want to be my Y. That will give me 61.928 degrees. 61.928 degrees. So that is the Y. Alright. Therefore, my angle PSR is the addition of S and Y, which is, what is the S? 32.005 plus 61.928. So 32.005 plus 61.928. That will give me 93.933 degrees. 93.933 degrees. So our angle PSR is 93.933 degrees. Alright, so I believe you've got it. Okay, I'll see you again as we solve more questions. Bye bye.